Hey folks, Brandon Boyd here, Master Distributor Wake Up Now. I want to help you guys understand the compensation plan. Some of you have been in for a long time, some of you are brand new or even looking into the company. And I want to make sure that you understand how you get paid. This will be the most in-depth, understandable compensation plan video. And the reason why I say understandable is because most compensation plans out there are like reformed Egyptian. People just don't get it. They get a check in the mail, it's 13 cents. They don't understand why they got it. So I'm going to break down the Wake Up Now compensation plan in detail. And you guys can like this, tag it, and share it with others if you'd like. Okay. So here's the first thing. The first goal is to become a Director 3. Okay. Now, a Director 3 is going to help to cover typical monthly cost. It doesn't matter if you're buying, packages or products. It's going to give you a $100 commission, 360 group volume, or personal volume. So sometimes people ask, well, how do I get that $100 commission? How do I get that 360? The first thing is you need to be an IBO, independent business owner. Second thing is you need 90 personal volume, okay? Now the way you can achieve that is you can either just buy a package, like let's say I bought the One Life package, I bought the Explorer package, I bought One Fit or whatever. As long as it added up to 90 personal volume, that is going to qualify me to receive commissions. Now, I don't actually have to even buy the package. I could go and sell it. Let's say I sold a bunch of Thunder, I sold a bunch of One Fit, I sold TaxBot Finance or whatever is going to give me some volume. Then I can go and get that volume. So that way I didn't even put out any money. But the easiest way to do it, folks, is just buy the package yourself. I tell people all the time, if you're not going to buy into the products, how the heck do you plan to sell those things? I mean, that's like trying to go sell, vacuum cleaners door to door and you've never used it. Guys, just buy it yourself so that you have conviction and confidence that you know what the heck that you're talking about. Okay. The other thing is you've got another 270. So let's say you're 90, and then you've got another 270 personal volume or group volume. So like I've got, let's say three One Life package members. So one, two, three, and each of them are 90 because that's the volume that comes with it. So that's 360. So I'd become a Director 3. Okay. Now let's take a look at this. This is really, as of right now, the bundles and a la carte items that you can get in Wake Up Now. And by the time that you see this, maybe some things have been updated as far as more products, more service and stuff. But if we look at the left side, you've got the gold pack, and you look at the direct commission. Okay, the auto pay $64.95 a month, $1.25. The CV commissionable volume is 40. Okay, now the One Life package, what you're going to see, and by the time you watch this video, you may see that it's already here. Direct commission is $5. The volume on it is 90. Okay, it's going to give you access to the hub, one local tax bot, and the rest. Okay, now in my opinion, it's the best bang for your buck. But also the Explorer pack, that's $149.95. That's going to give you a $15 direct commission plus the volume of 90. Now, guys, here's the thing to understand about the direct commission. Not only do you get it once, but it's paid weekly. So let me break this down. Let's say I sold 3 people today a One Life package. I'm going to get $5 times 3, that's $15. It's going to be paid to me by next Wednesday. And then next month, 30 days later, from the time that I originally sold it to them, as long as they have that package again, it's on auto pay, I get paid the $15 again, and I get the volume of 90, 90, 90, so 270 volume. So as you look at these products on the right, one finance, tax bot, one local, one protect, and the others, guys, these can actually really add up because some of you have contacts to be able to sell a lot of those things. Not only does your volume add up, but so does your direct commission as well. So moving on to the second goal, this is to become Founder 3, hit the 600 club. So the volume is 1,170. A lot of times people say, well, how do you get volume? Is it by recruiting people? No, that's illegal. You don't get paid any money, folks. Get this right. You don't get paid any money to recruit anybody in Wake Up Now. Do you know why? Do you know that it actually costs $0 to join Wake Up Now? The IBO cost is 0. The preferred customer cost is 0. The customer cost is 0. And a lot of you may be surprised by that. I've been preaching that for 4.5 years. There is no cost to join Wake Up Now. The only cost is when you decide to buy products and services. Okay, because I showed you how you could hit any PV even if you didn't buy products yourself. The way that volume is created is when products and services are sold. So if I have 1,170 volume, whether it's personal volume or group volume, I'm going to get a $600 commission. As long as I have that volume, it's residual. And so Founder 3 pays 600 to 1,000, depending on the volume being 1170 all the way up to 7,500. Now, one thing I want to show you is going out of this PowerPoint here to documents, just real quick. So like, for example, if I wanted to sell TaxBot, this is in your back office hub, okay? The cost is, $9.95. This is the IBO cost, $14.95 for retail cost. I could actually sell this. I could share it on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, email, or text or whatever, and I'm going to get my volume, and I'm going to get my direct commission. Okay, so very simple to do that. But what I really wanted to actually show you as we go out of here is a couple things going back to the Becoming a Director 3. So the question is this: how can I achieve rank with just personal volume and no structure? And so I've told people before in another video, you can become global executive just with PV alone. So how's that achieved? Everything from personal purchases as well as the sale of products. So just as an example, I talked before about becoming a Founder 3, okay? You need at least 90 personal volume, which we've already talked about. You need 1,170 personal volume or 1,170 GV, and this is what it looks like. So if you're doing it by structure, which a lot of people are going to do it this way, okay, you have 90 personal volume at the top. You've got line 1's got 360, line 2's 360, maybe line 3 is short and only has 270 in it. So what can you do? You could buy product yourself and make up for the other 90. You could sell products, and that personal volume is going to help you to hit Founder 3. You could put a person in there, they buy a package, you're going to do the same. But guys, you can hit that Founder 3 even if it was all in your personal volume. So that's why I said you can become any rank you want with personal volume and no structure, okay? The second thing is, as we go into the compensation plan back to the PowerPoint, is the compensation plan with the line max. So how do the line maxes work and what do they actually mean? So for example, Founder 3, once you get up to 2,500 volume, so if you want to increase from 600 all the way up to 1,000, there's a 50% line max. And why do they have that? Well, first of all, the company actually has to make money, okay? The second thing is that in order to stay away from the pyramid where all the guys at the top make the money, there's got to be some kind of balance, or else all the guys at the top are going to make all the money. So you've got to have some type of balance in your organization. So 2,500 GB all the way up to 7,500 GB is a 50% line max. What does that actually mean? Okay, what that means is that I can have 1,250 volume come from one line, and then 1,250 volume come from another line, okay, to add up to 2,500, or all the lines combined, okay? A Founder 4, what that means is I've got 10,000 group volume, has a 50% line max. So if we were to take a look at this, you've got 90 personal volume, line 1 7,000 group volume, line 2 is 5,000, line 3 is 800. So how much can I take from line 1? 50% line max. If my group volume for Founder 4 is 10,000, I can take 5,000 from that one, 50% of the total volume. Then I can take from line 2 5,000 volume again. Okay, so that's going to give me my 10,000 volume. And I can also take any volume from line 3, which I would not need. Okay, but here's the way that it works. In this scenario, you got 12,000 group volume. You need 10,000 qualified GV or PV to qualify. Okay, now what I need is I need at least 360 group volume or personal volume from 4 different lines. Remember we talked about that before, so if I have a fourth line, so I could either open up a fourth line or I could actually have another 360 in personal volume, and that counts. And that's why I was telling you on the last thing is that you don't really even need structure, but because a lot of you are going to build structure, whether you have that fourth line open with 360 GV or you have it in personal volume is completely fine. Okay, either way that you do that. So going back to the PowerPoint presentation, okay, let's go back to, let's now go to Founder 4 with the Founder bonus. 10,000 volume. Bonus is 2,000 a month residual. Okay, so you're talking about right there $24,000 a year. Leadership override. This is like a global bonus. Okay, leadership override up to an additional 500. And then the luxury travel bonus, 250. How many of you would like a vacation paid for every month by the company? Do you know for 250 you can get incredible condos for 7 days with a Wake Up Now Vacation Club? Okay, so right here you're talking about over $30,000 a year, okay, in income just at Founder 4. I mean, you're talking about replacing a lot of incomes in America. Now, the thing that I love about Founder 5 is that not only do you qualify for the vacation dollars, but you qualify for the lifestyle bonus. Now, some of you don't understand how huge this really is. Guys, the lifestyle bonus can now help you to pay down your debts. The lifestyle bonus consists of the car bonus, the student loan bonus, school bonus, and mortgage bonus. And you get the vacation bonus. So if you wanted to take a lifestyle bonus, the money that the corporate gives to you, and actually have less of a house payment because you're able to apply the money towards it, you can do that, or pay off a car, pay off student loans, get a different car, whatever you choose to do. Founder 5 is 20,000 volume. Okay, the bonus is 4,000 a month. Again, how's volume created? Products and services sold, not by recruits. Okay, you may recruit people, but it's when products and services are sold. Bonus is 4,000. You're talking about 50 grand a year just on that, 40 to 50,000, plus the leadership override up to an additional 1,000 a month. Now the lifestyle bonus is 500 a month. So 250 is going to go towards vacation, and 250 can go toward whether it's the mortgage, car bonus, student loan bonus, or school bonus. Okay, so guys, you're talking about over 50, 60,000 a year just at Founder 5. This starts to become significant. Founder 6 is 40,000 volume requirement. The bonus is 6,000 a month. That's 72,000 a year right there. Leadership override up to an additional 2,000. That puts you over 100,000 a year. And the lifestyle bonus is 750. So 375 is going to go towards a car or a vacation, and then 375 is going to go towards whether it's the car, mortgage bonus, student loan bonus, or school bonus. Okay, so Founder 6 becomes significant. Founder 7, you have a volume requirement of 80,000. Now remember, you've got the line max. So for example, the line max for a Founder 7 is 40%. And so I can have 32,000 come from any given line. I can have 32,000 come from another, and then 16,000. All of that adds up to a total of 80,000. Okay, so the bonus is 10,000 a month. Leadership override up to an additional 4,000, so about 14,000 with those two, and a lifestyle bonus 1,000. So 500 towards vacation, 500 towards whether it's a car, mortgage, student loan, or school bonus as a Founder 7. So I want to actually go back real quick and show you once again so that you guys understand, because again, this is a detailed compensation plan video. As you look here from Founder 3 to Founder 7, you can see the line max changes. All right, there's some breakage in there for the company, so the company actually makes money, but also so that you're actually building a sustainable long-term business. So Founder 6 has 40%, Founder 7 40%. Okay, so really the bottom line is if you're building structure, you're going to want to put all your volume in 3 lines. Okay, what that's going to do is it's going to help keep you balanced because you have waiting rooms and stuff like that. You really can't ever predict who's going to do what, but the waiting room and being able to place people is one of those things that will help you to stay a little bit more balanced. Okay, so let's go back to the PowerPoint again. I know that some of you are probably in the ranks of wanting to earn a little bit even more money than Founder 7, but some people frankly don't care. They say, hey, if I was Founder 4 and I was making, $2,000-3,000 a month, they'd be happy, right? Well, these are the executive ranks for those who want to take it to the next level. So executive has 120,000 volume. All right, they're going to make with everything up to about $19,000 a month. Now, when you see on here the auto bonus, what you also have in there is that lifestyle bonus. So whether it's going to go towards a car, mortgage, student loan, or school is completely up to you. Once you qualify for those at the Founder 5 rank, you can choose with that lifestyle bonus what you want to do. So Pearl all the way up to global, you can see how the volume just increases. Volume increases because your business is growing. You're selling more products and services, so is your team, and your rank bonus stays at 10,000, but your leadership overrides are what increase. Okay, now that line max that it's talking about actually stays at 35%. So executive up to global is 35%. It never goes lower than that. Okay, so what that means is, let's say that everyone was at 90 personal volume. At Global Executive, you're talking about just over 11,000 members on your team if all of them were on like the One Life package, okay, But, because we're not talking about people and we're talking about volume, that's just a scenario. So basically what I would need is, 3,500 people on line one, 3,500 people on line two, 3,500 people on line three that were all on those products and services creating that volume. Okay, but again, you can get to those ranks by personal volume alone, by selling and not even building a structure, which is again what we talked about. So the vacation dollars increase as you go up in rank, and so does the lifestyle bonus. And at Diamond and Global, you get the jet time that goes with it as well. And guys, at any time you can see the full income disclosure statement at wakeupnow.com/IDS. But guys, I truly believe this is the most powerful compensation plan, at least on a residual basis, that I've ever seen. I do not claim to say it's the best compensation plan in the industry because there's always new pyramid schemes coming out that are paying 100% commission. There's always companies that are coming out every single day. What I will tell you is this. When you combine our compensation plan on a residual basis for the low volume that's required, along with our products and services that people actually need to get out of debt, save on spending, save on taxes, and our management team, when you couple those three things together, this is extremely powerful because a lot of times you have a company that has a good compensation plan, but you're selling overpriced bug juice. Maybe they have a great product, but their compensation plan forces you to get 20,000 people to make $2,000 a month. Maybe you've got a great compensation plan, but your management team has a history of being in prison. Guys, we have something that's very powerful here that you can make money from day one. People ask me all the time, Brandon, when can I start making money? Guys, you can start making money today. I mean, look at this sheet here. You can buy whatever products that you want to buy. I don't care if it's one fit, one finance, if you want the one life package, if you want the gold pack. Personally, I recommend getting either the one life or the Explorer pack. But if you're just the kind of person that wants the one fit complete bundle and you like the health and wellness side of things, knock yourself out. Guys, you're going to get the volume. You can get the same volume there. As long as you got your 90 personal volume and you're an independent business owner, then you're good to go. You're qualified to receive commission. So I hope that this video has helped you guys to understand the power of this compensation plan that we have. Guys, again, your first goal is how the heck do I get to Director 3? I need 360 volume. I'm going to get a $100 commission. And what that's going to do is it's going to help me to start covering my cost and running my business and considering it overhead. So folks, if you like this, click like, tag it, share it with others. As always, this is Brandon Boyd signing off, the Master Distributor and the Master Trainer. We'll see you at the top.